Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you my latest Sniff My Tarts custom order. Sniff My Tarts opened on December 1st and they were open for 1 hour from noon to 1 Eastern time. That's how they've been doing it recently. They open for 1 hour and anybody who gets an order in during that time period is guaranteed to get their order, whatever they order. But it can take a little while. So I was in the second group of 30 people. So I was somewhere in between 31 and 60. So it took me about 2.5 months to get my order, which is totally fine. I absolutely love Sniff My Tarts and the way that they do customs. They are one of the few vendors that performs well for me that does a true customs, where they kind of let you make whatever you want. Their scent list is extensive. It's huge. And they offer all kinds of different shapes, from the large cookies, which is great for a blending option if you're on a budget, to huge, decorated, beautiful sheet cakes that they brought back this time. I actually didn't get any of them. They're gorgeous. If you're in the Facebook group, they like to take a lot of pictures as they're pouring. Some of their stuff is amazing, and the sheet cakes are to die for. I kept my order small. It was December 1st, and I was kind of budget conscious just because I was, it's the holidays and you're having to buy presents for people and stuff like that. So with that being said, I stuck with some of the smaller blending options. Plus, I have a lot of wax. But there were a couple of blends that I had either gone through and didn't have anymore, or I just was super interested in getting. So I did make an order, obviously. So they sent me 2 samples. One of the samples, actually, I lost it. I have no idea where this sample went, but here's the other one. It is Leprechaun Milkshake. And I don't have scent notes for it, but I'm smelling mint. I don't know if I might be smelling pistachio. I think it might be like a pistachio, mint, and like a milkshake or ice cream blend, but that's their little grubby tart. It smells really good. It smells really, really good. It smells kind of like a grasshopper cookie. You guys have had those Keebler grasshopper cookies, or like the grasshopper milkshake that they used to have, I think at McDonald's or something, for St. Patrick's Day. So that is kind of what this smells like. Really, really good. So on to the stuff that I blended. So these cookies are the smallest option for blending. They're still pretty big. I'll take it out of the package because the package is really smudged. You're still going to get like 4 or 5 melts out of this. The cookies are huge. This one is ginger ale type and grape soda. I wanted to make, their ginger ale is spectacular, and I wanted to make a grape ginger ale blend. This is so strong and good. And I honestly don't know how many melts I'm going to get out of this because it's ridiculously strong. But here is what the cookie looks like. So it literally looks like one of those frosted sugar cookies that you can buy in a bakery. It's like bigger than my hand. Huge, huge, huge. I think I might even be able to chop it almost like a pie and get like 5 or 6 slices out of it, especially this one because it's crazy strong. Their ginger ale is so good. This is just fruity, fizzy. Little J loves grape. I kind of made this to split with her because she's always asking for grape scents when I ask her what she wants to melt. And I don't have a lot of grape. So I made this to split with her, and she loves it, and I love it. It is amazing. This next one here in the middle, my friend Tori actually blended this over a year ago in her custom order and sent me part of it. Nope, that's this one over here. It's the red one. My friend Tori blended this. It is cola type and black cherry bomb. So this is like a cherry Coke fragrance. She had sent me a couple of pieces of it. It was so amazing that I had to make some for my own. This definitely needs to cure a little bit. It's super strong, but I'm smelling the scents separately. So I need to give them a little bit more time to like bind together. But this is so good. Her cola, their cola is so freaking good. Their cola and their black cherry bomb. This is like cherry Coke to the max. Awesome. Awesome. If you like fizzy scents that are other than just that typical, you know, Sprite lemon lime soda fizz, this is a really good option. This last one here was an idea of mine. Vanilla Bean Noel, Rose Jam, and Almond Marzipan. So one of the indie bath and body companies that I follow and buy from regularly, All Sugar Sugar, they have a scent called Aurora's Inspiration. And it is a blend of my two favorite Lush scents, which is Rose Jam and Snow Cake. So the Almond Marzipan is the Snow Cake, and then Rose Jam is Rose and Lemon. I wanted to make a wax that smelled like that Aurora's Inspiration scent. And I know their Rose Jam is super strong. I've had it before. So I actually asked my friend Julie, who runs the blog, The Redolent Mermaid. I asked her, you know, should I add like marshmallow or something? And we decided, she said, you know, add Vanilla Bean Noel or marshmallow to add to the Almond Marzipan to try to even it out a little bit more so that this wasn't just Rose Jam. This nailed it. If you like Aurora's Inspiration, if you do indie bath and body and you're aware of that scent, or you like Snow Cake and Rose Jam blended, this is the one. So good. And I honestly wish that I would have gotten more of it than just the one sugar cookie. But now that I know, next time they open, I'm all over this. Okay, so then I ordered some chunks, just one package. This is Peppermint Swizzled Sticks, Christmas Wish Type, and Mrs. Claus's Cookies. This is my favorite Christmas blend. I had a bag of the bigger chunks last year and literally went through the entire bag this past Christmas season because my whole family loves this blend, so I had to order more. These are the smaller chunks. They're no fuss chunks, which is really nice because you don't have to cut them. But this is that scent that I talked about on Instagram a billion times, which is peppermint, Christmas tree, and Christmas cookie. And a couple of other vendors do a blend kind of like this too. This one I think is the best as far as performance of all the ones that I've tried. It's a really nice even blend of the peppermint, the Christmas cookie, and the pine tree. This is an amazing, amazing Christmas scent. So I had to get these to hang on to for 10 months. They will be cured as all get out and amazing, and I will get to melt them this holiday. And then I got two of the like smaller pies. These pies run around $10, maybe $10. I got two of the smaller pies. This first one here is Margarita, Strawberry Daiquiri, and Sex on the Beach. I actually had a loaf of this that I literally melted through every single piece. There was a custom loaf that one of their admins made last year and gave away in a giveaway, and I won the giveaway. And I got it in, I want to say like around this time last year, and literally melted every piece of it last summer. So I had to get it again. This is 2 pie slices together. I'm going to have to cut them apart, but the pie slices are pretty good for like 1 use each, maybe even 2 in this case because this is a really strong scent. But it comes with 8 pie slices. So, and I think it's an 8-ounce pie. Maybe a little bit more, but I think it's an 8-ounce pie. So this works Works out perfectly. But this scent is amazing. It's just very, very fruity. Very fruity. It's, you know, exactly the way it sounds. It's like fruity, girly, yummy cocktail hour is what it is. And then my final pie is saltwater or cotton candy and saltwater taffy. As I said in a previous video, I'm obsessed with all things saltwater taffy recently. I'm going to blame Janine from Glitterati for getting me into this particular blend. She has a saltwater taffy and cotton candy that is to die for. And a couple other vendors have done, you know, similar saltwater taffy, cotton candy, saltwater taffy, pink sugar. So I can't get enough saltwater taffy. So when I find a vendor that has it, I'm all over it. All over it. Now this pie didn't break apart into slices. Like you can see where it's cut, but I'll show you guys the whole pie. See how it's like pre-cut on the top, but this one is intact. It's so pretty. So both of the chunks inside are saltwater taffy. So the yellow and the purple, they're both saltwater taffy. And then the pink is the cotton candy. This smells amazing. It's just a really, really nice, girly candy scent that I am obsessed with. All of a sudden, I'm obsessed with saltwater taffy. I don't know what it is, but I want everything to smell like saltwater taffy right now. So I am very glad to have that. So they're still in progress on the second set of 30 people. I don't know how many orders they got all together this time around, but all the information, as always, is in the Facebook groups. So if you're interested in this company, and they are doing ready to ship right now. So what they'll do is they'll pour people's orders and they like over pour. So when they pour like the no fuss chunks, for example, they'll pour extra. Or when they pour like their chunks or their cakes or anything, they'll pour extra, and that goes into the ready to ship section. And you can go to the website and buy their ready to ship stuff, and it's going to be a mixture of some blends that they just do and some of other people's custom orders, like the over pours from their stuff. So if you're interested in customs, it's probably going to be a little while, probably at least 4 or 5 months before we hear anything about their next round of customs, but they do have the ready to ship. So there is that. There is my custom order from Sniff My Tarts. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.